Hello everyone, 42 CEO back here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the Nettspend rollout that is seemingly actually happening and sort of on the way. And it's not even really through Nettspend, to be completely honest with you, it's through just sources finding out information. So we'll talk about a few things and then also my opinions on when I think it'll actually drop. So let's get into it without further ado. Let's talk about what we saw last night. Wing on me, okay? The producer, okay, of course. Who works with Nettspend a lot, posted on a story and basically said, hey, we're working on it. And the reason, he said that wasn't actually him saying it. It was him posting a kind of beat they were working on saying, badass fucking kid, aka BAFK, like final version or something like that. And then like had the files there. So basically, he was fully just insinuating that they're working on a final version of BAFK. Like it's basically done, or at least it's in its finishing touches. Which also means there's going to be a little bit of time in terms of like rollout and all that other specific stuff to happen and to take place. That's going to need to happen, but it's good news nonetheless because it means they're in the finishing and final touches, of course. So I think that works, and I think it's going to be exciting stuff. Now, what I think also is kind of really really making me think that this rollout is on the way is for one thing specifically, or I guess technically a few things specifically, and that is through Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster's kind of leaking this info. Not really leaking, but I first got a text yesterday from someone who I believe lives in the Midwest or near Chicago. And they got a text from Speakerbox. If you don't know Speakerbox, basically they're a company who helps out a lot with Chicago-based shows. They do a lot of the work for Summer Smash, Lyrical Lemonade Summer Smash, and also other shows as well. I believe they're technically the ones who hosted the Nettspend free show that happened. It was like through Lyrical Lemonade, right? But they're kind of like the Live Nation, if you will, in all this. And so they really help with that part of it. Anyway, Speakerbox sent a text out saying, hey, December 8th, there's going to be a Nettspend show happening. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So he has a show in October, or sorry, December. That's I mean, what? Could it be a part of a tour? Is that like what it's for? Is there going to be a Nettspend tour after the album? Like, is that what we're thinking? Again, it's just one show, but I'm trying to train of thought, just thinking what it could be. Now, what supported that kind of initial thought was actually very interesting. It was Ticketmaster. When you look up, and you can do it now, I've done it multiple times. When you look up Nettspend on Ticketmaster, a Los Angeles and New York City show appear. I believe one of them is the 1st of December and one of them is the 9th or 10th of December. So somewhat soon after and before the Chicago show, which basically means we have kind of sort of 3 confirmed Nettspend shows happening in December, which at the very least is a mini tour. Now, artists in 2024 only drop or only do tours when they drop. It's gonna have to happen. So basically all that to say, I mean, there's been a lot of speculation about when Nettspend's dropping, but I mean, from the information and facts that I just told you, it's basically confirmed that he should be dropping before December. Like, he will be dropping before December 1st at the very latest. And December 1st is that one show date, but there could be shows before. And also, you don't just start doing a tour the week after an album drops. It takes time. You need the album to settle in with people. And maybe it's not even an album, just a project. You need the project to settle in with people. They got to feel it out, feel the vibes. So, that being said, I'm thinking we get this project, I don't know, maybe soon though. Maybe in the next 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks. I feel like that's pushing it though. 2 weeks kind of makes sense. Honestly, next week could make sense. Like first week of November. I guess also kind of brings up an interesting question of, when is Osama-san dropping, right? It's Osama-san October. When are we getting that thing? Maybe hopefully soon. We'll have to kind of like wait and see. But it may play, an effect on when that's dropping. Regardless, I think that's been dropping soon. I think the evidence and facts I gave you guys proves that point, that he is dropping soon. And I gotta say, I'm absolutely stoked. I'm beyond stoked at the fact that he is going to be dropping soon. It'll be interesting to see, the songs, the features, how long it'll be, like everything, all the music videos. Well, how many leaks will he use? How many snippets will he have that he's going to be showcasing in the next few weeks? And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing him post, seeing OK post, seeing maybe Osama-san post a little bit about it too, even though he's working on his own project. It's just great stuff going on overall. I'm geeked about it, and I know you guys are as well. But yeah, that's basically the end of this video. I just feel like Nettspend rollout is on the way, and I needed to talk about it because no one's been talking about it. Everyone thinks it's kind of like not happening, and I know that it's happening. I know it's happening, and so I wanted to get your guys' thoughts. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.